Hello? Are we all met? Well, I certainly hope so. Let me just see if it's up and running. That is a yes. Oh, hold up. What is going on, my survivors? It's me, Papa the Survivor, the VTuber survivor from the future, and I am back with some more Yakuza 0. Also, finally get to use my new controller on stream. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. It feels amazing. So this new controller that I got is called the Xeneon wired controller by Hyperkin. It is basically a Xbox Series X controller, but it is an Xbox 360 replica. So it's basically an Xbox 360 controller, but with the added features of like a Series X/S controller. And I gotta say, it honestly it's amazing. In case you didn't know, the 360 controller has been like my favorite Xbox controller for a long time. Just so many memories of just playing Xbox 360 games back in the day. And so when the Xbox One came out, my favorite controller to use was like a smaller. It was a mini Xbox One controller, but it was wired. So yeah, I'm just a fan of smaller controllers in general. But besides that, we're back with Yakuza Zero. I reinstalled the less grindy Real Estate Royale mod. So the progress should be back to 99% on our profile. So all we need to do is just get Media King's last property, and the progress should jump up to 100%. Because yeah, I did not expect us to lose the dance off with a business. Yeah, see, it's 89 right now, but after purchasing the property, it should jump up to 100%. We just gotta find a Media King property. But yeah, for some reason, I guess other businesses are bugged for collecting payout. I don't know why, but we shouldn't need to worry about payout. We just need to go and purchase the business. Remember where it is. At least with Majima's, it's easier and also more fun because at least with the Cabaret Club Czar thing, it's an actual mini game. This doesn't really feel like a mini game. It just feels like a chore. Right? You know what? I think what I gotta do is browser. There it is. Yakuza Zero real estate locations. And the cheapest one is Kogetsu Theater. And it's spot number 5. Just next door to Vincent. Okay. So we gotta go all the way to Vincent. Yeah, as long as my progress reads, over 90% for Media King. It's theater and per. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna head all the way back. Business. I can run to my arcade. I'm getting messed up by the thumbstick. So in case you were wondering what happened to my old controller, it's over by the Xbox One right now, because it is an Xbox One controller. So chances are I can just use it on if one of the wireless controllers isn't working. I haven't played Xbox in a while. And also, all of the games that I was playing on it, that I was streaming, I already got them on PC right now anyways, so there's no point. Ooh, stamina and spark. That's a full everything. Uh-oh. That guy's mad at me because I took all his money. So I'm gonna avoid him. I'm gonna avoid Mr. Shakedown until later. Once I've maxed out all of my skills. Mr. President! What's wrong? Is it the billionaires again? Yes, it's the Media King. He's ready to meet you on his turf. He's the last billionaire. If you defeat him, we can get Kamurocho back. You're right. This is the final battle. I'll take him down no matter what. We're all rooting for you. Media King's turf is the Shichifuku parking lot. It's going to be a rough fight. So get ready before I go. Up. And then, once the stream is over, what I'll do is... I'll uninstall this mod, and then probably install some other mods that will really help the game a bit. But yeah, I only really needed this mod in particular just for streaming purposes. Good lord, it was going to take us forever. I mean, we were almost done with Pleasure King, but then we would be on Gambling King and Media King, and that would still take a while. I gotta go all the way over there. It doesn't matter which direction we go. Oh, it's just a drunkard. Sorry, overheard a little jingle on TV. He's asleep again? He can stay asleep. Ability. Yeah, I really don't need them. I really don't need the money for properties right now. I can do it afterwards. Brawler style. Yeah, if I can boost my health. Then I got all the health boosts for these, didn't I? I did. Okay. Increase the amount of heat that rises from attack. Yeah, we'll do heat wave. And then I'll Brawl Mastery one. And just to finish this one off, we'll do Snatch. Okay. That section's done. And then we just gotta complete the 100k section for Rush. Essence of Iron Fist. Yeah, we need to do Essence. Well, we can only get that after getting Owl Spirit. Owl Spirit and then an Essence. And then Beast Steel Gut, Power Surge. Essence of Beast Torment. Steel Fortitude. Clothesline Dash. You know what? Let me drink one of these right now. There he is. Ah, there you are, Mr. Kiryu. Yeah. And if it isn't the guy who got most of his turf taken by so-called idiots and pushovers, the media kid. I told you not to call me that. And I also told you to stay out of my way, didn't I? You can't be bothered to listen to a word I say, Mr. Kiryu. Or what I say. Mr. Kiryu, are you going senile? Or do you just not take me seriously? Let me think. I guess I just don't take you seriously. Touché. Fine then. I don't like fighting, but let's settle this. Sure. Fine by me. I'll take you down and put an end to the 5 billion. I'll get Kamurocho back once and for all. Well, you can try at least. You know why I hate fighting? It's because it's utterly boring. No one can offer me any serious competition. I'll make you regret underestimating me, Mr. Kiryu. Shall I say, Kazuma Kiryu? Oh, that fighting style, that's Lao Ka Long from the next game. He hits hard. He's got a lot of health. Oh. All right. Easy. Okay. Doggy. fine. Fight you first. This fight's gonna take a while. He's gonna make me go through all of my freaking drinks. You didn't kill anyone. Disclaimer. Lord. Oh. Yeah. Okay. No, you don't. Ooh! Sweep the leg. Haven't done that yet. Ow. Now we're boxing. Oh. Ow. Oh. Yeah, send you flying with the kick. What happened? Oh. Oh, okay. Don't know how I did that, but alright. Yeah. Submit. Submit so I can eat some of my burrito. Mm. That's a wrap. Finally over.
Yeah.
No, you're not done yet. What? We 5 billionaires are just puppets. There's another mastermind pulling our strings from behind the scenes.
Nani?
What? I'm surprised you made it this far, Kiryu-san. Who are you? He's the one controlling the 5 billionaires backstage. The super billionaire. The finance king. Oh, I forgot this guy existed. The finance king. The finance king. Nice to finally meet you, Kiryu-san. That said, I've actually been watching you all this time, so I feel like I already know you. Who are you? What are you after? What kind of question is that? I'm after one thing, money. It's all about the money. Kamurocho was one of the most lucrative places in the world to leverage my capital. But thanks to a bunch of fools who cling to the old ways, properties in this town were protected for the sake of the poor souls who live here. A truly feudal notion. And now, in this golden age of money games, simply idiotic. All anyone needs to do is make money is to flip property. It's a waste not to. Well, that's what I did. Perhaps my methods for securing residents' cooperation may have inconceived them in the short, but such is life. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. The rich eat while the poor starve. It's not my fault. You selfish bastard. Ah, yes. You're Yamanoi's Excuse me. You're Yamanoi's protege, alright. You sound just like him back in the day. You know Yamanoi? Know him? He and I once worked together, hand in hand at the same office. Although, we had a falling out when we disagreed over our business practice. I'm ashamed to admit that in my ill-advised youth, there was a time when I had clung to the same notions as Yamanoi. I worked hard for the happiness of the people who lived here, to make this city a better place. But working behind the scenes like that got us nowhere. The people took it for granted. Nobody ever thanked us. On the contrary, they did nothing but complain. And of course, we didn't make any money. I got sick and tired of toiling away my days like that. So one day, I told Yamanoi we should stop wasting time and get involved in the money game, a system rumored to be generating unlimited profits. Luckily, we already had knowledge and experience from our business. We'd be able to run things around greedy idiots looking to score a fast and easy fortune. But Yamanoi refused. I parted company with Yamanoi, who stuck to the old ways, and I entered into the world of the money game. From that day forward, I've emerged victorious time and time again, making an astonishing amount of money in the process. Using those funds, I loaned cash, invested capital, and got involved in finance. At some point, I began to notice that people were calling me the finance king. And just when I thought I was satisfied, I remembered something. I recalled a place from my past that would be ideal for making even more money. So that was Kamurocho? Yes. Thanks in part to Yamanoi, this city was still largely untouched by the money game. It was just waiting for me, ripe for the picking. This city is the largest entertainment district in the East. You can't make a dent in it without a truly sizable war chest, and the Yakuza presence doesn't make it any easier. I had the funds, but I never thought I would be able to effectively control this city by myself. That's why I put together the 5 billionaires. I sought those who had capital and expertise in the 5 major industries of this town: leisure, electronics, pleasure, gambling, and media. Then I put them in charge. By doing so, I figured I'd be able to rule over the otherwise confusing mess of businesses within the city. I managed to get all 5 aboard simply by flashing some cash in front of them. And once their palms were greased, they had no qualms about getting their hands even dirtier. Thanks to them, I was able to take control over Kamurocho with relative ease. That is, until you came along. There were 2 things I hadn't planned for. First, Yamanoi had been despondent on the verge of leaving his work. Therefore, I never expected him to stick around this long. And secondly, I couldn't foresee someone like you coming in and partnering with Yamanoi. Thanks to you, my organization is now in shambles. So now, I will throw that aside and start something new. Something new? Hey, you defeated all 5 billionaires and merged a wide range of properties together into one portfolio. So if I take that off your hands, I can take back control of everything with minimal effort. Sure, kill me and take everything. That's your big plan. You've already failed. I won't go down to the likes of me. Oh, really? Well, even if you don't die, I still have an ace up my sleeve. Either way, all your properties will soon become mine. Well then, I think I'll get going now. Finance King, wait! It's the end of the line for you too. Disappear with Kiryu. To be frank, I knew there would come a time when I'd need to get rid of you 5. You wouldn't be happy as pawns forever. I suppose I should thank Kiryu-kun for making it easy. Then you intend to get rid of us from the start? But of course! Thanks for everything. And now, farewell, Media King. It's like you worked for the worst boss in the world. Guess so. I'll help you out, Mr. Kiryu. It'd be totally uncool to die like this after all. It's great. Let's crush these guys. Shall we dance? Let's get this party started! Finance King lackeys. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some more. Dang! He came in with the dynamic entry like he was Guy. Yeah, face into the freaking vending machine. Gotta heal. Yeah, I gotta get some more medicine. Dang, sure did get rid of mine. Night night. Yeah, butts up. Dios mío. That all of them? Yeah. Thanks for the help. That was nothing. It caused you a lot more trouble than I fixed, Mr. Kiryu. My sincerest apologies. I never thought I'd get screwed over this easily. I thought I was quicker on my feet than that. But now that I've been cut loose, I no longer remember the 5 billionaires. To make things up to you, I'll lend you a hand where I can. Yay! He helped with the shopping! Let's go! We needed someone for that. Reminds me, the Finance King said he had an ace up his sleeve. That's right. I wonder... Oh, we have a problem! What's going on? Our office! There's big trouble! Please, just come back to the office. Alright, got it. Blocks have been unlocked for B-Style. Oh yeah, Rush Style. Gauge will rise when weaving. Yeah. Owl Spirit. Alright, time to head back to the office. Yeah, these are the only two that'll have payout ready. I don't know why. At least I bought everything from these three. I need to buy everything from here, but I can do that at a later time. And then buy everything from here. It's just gonna take a minute. There's no rush. Might end up being, might be something I do during the premium adventure, where we'll just speed run through all the sub stories as fast as we can. Not to mention, we also completed some quick sub-stories, which was just to find all the 3 girls that you can take on dates with. Yamanoid's gone. Where's Yamanoid? He's disappeared. What? That's not all. All the property contracts and the other important documents that Yamanoi-san managed are gone too. Someone stole them? No, that's impossible. They were kept under lock and key in a safe, so no one other than Yamanoi-san had access to them. The only thing I can think of is that Yamanoi-san took them. Why would he do that? If you're looking for Yamanoi, he's with the Finance King. Finance King? Yeah. My boys saw him heading for the Finance King's place. It's called the Billionaire's Room. They said he was carrying a bunch of documents. Well, why would Yamanoi-san do such a thing? Knowing the Finance King, probably bought out Yamanoi with a truckload of money. Seriously? Yep. Now that the 5 billionaires have collapsed, the only one place left that controls property rights across Kamurocho is right here, the Yamanoi Agency. Put this place out, buy this place out, and you got Kamurocho. But how could Yamanoi-san be bought out? It doesn't sound like him at all. I don't know, but the Finance King's financial resources are extraordinary. With the amount of money he could offer, even an honest man might be swayed to the dark side. No. Hey, listen, we got bad news, Kiryu. What's going on? The Finance King's minions are attacking your properties all over town. What? This is what happens when the Finance King comes after you. The property deeds are gone and our businesses are ruined by a bunch of thugs. There's nothing we can do. Game over. Then what are we going to do? Kiryu-san, we'll need to go directly to the Finance King. There's no other way. Please stop Yamanoi-san before he hands over the deeds to the Finance King. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We'll figure out a way to keep his thugs under control for now. We'll hold off any more property damage, so you go and deal with him. Please. Yeah. But we owe you, man. Let us pay you back. Besides, we were his accomplices. This is a good chance for us to make amends for what we did. The Finance King should be at the Billionaire's Room. The Pleasure King has a car ready for you. We'll be waiting at the Tenkaichi Street entrance. You got it. Until I get back, I'm leaving this office in this town in your guys' hands. Ugh. Finish my burrito. I'm gonna go and eat, or I'm gonna go and... go to Biki Drugs. Fastest way is through here. Whoa. Here. Left up here.
いらっしゃいませ。
Give me all the stamina and royales right now. Alright. Tenkaichi Street then. Ugh, man. You know, I had 2 days off. Felt like, or 2 days off from work. Felt like I kind of needed more. I don't know. Let's see, because Monday, I had to drop my cousin off at school. Then after that during the day. Oh, during the day I had to get the car washed. It wasn't that bad. I also had to pick up my mom's prescription while I was out. And then I had to stream for you guys. Not that I didn't like streaming. I did like streaming. I did like finishing the iron farm. And then after that, I caught up with Morgo Anjur. And then yesterday, I had a doctor's appointment. And then I had to schedule a dentist appointment. And then I had to get a haircut. But I didn't need to stream, so that's good. Not that I don't like streaming. I do like streaming. Oh, 2 hours is actually a lot when you think about it. There you are, Kiryu-chan. I've got a car ready for you. Are you ready to go settle things once and for all? Yep, I'm ready to go. Oh, I probably should have saved. Oh well. Are you sure you want to go solo? I could come as an escort for you. No, I'm fine. I need you to help the others protect our properties and the people in them from the Finance King's henchmen. Who knows what he'll try when Yamanoi and I are gone. For you, I'll do anything. Remember though, the Finance King is a cold, cruel man. You just watch yourself, honey. I'll give you a nice, hot kiss when you come back. Thanks. Really don't have to do that, though. Yeah, please don't. Alright. Alright. Yamanoi-san. Kiryu-san. So you've come after all, Kazuma Kiryu. Those papers. These are the deeds to all the properties you've fought so hard to collect. Without them, all of your efforts up until now are meaningless. I had my dear friend Yamanoi bring them to me. I merely offered an appropriate sum of money and he readily agreed. Even the man who brought you into this business with his inspirational words about saving the town and its people is now doing my bidding for cold hard cash. It really is all about the money, Kiryu-san. There's nothing you can trust more than money, and nothing's more useful than money. Surely you understand that by now. Yamanoi, don't hand that over to him. You told me you didn't want Kamurocho ruined by money games. Is that all a lie? Say something, Yamanoi. There's nothing you can do or say or do. I'm busy taking over Kamurocho. You mind not wasting any more of my time? Boys. Kiryu-kun. Thick-headed peasants like you need to have an understanding of the world beaten into them. These men are the best that money can buy. So, what do you think? Any kind of power simply boils down to finances. Prepare to be crushed under the weight of overwhelming finance power. Kazuma Kiryu! Finance King lackeys. You can beat these goons. No, you don't. Let's go beast then. Uh-oh, I gotta heal. Kill me. Ooh. I didn't want to do that. I don't mind. Ugh. Oh. Uh-oh, I'm repeating. Fine. Ugh. I had freaking dragon style and tiger drop. The little tiger drop to fix everything. Get up. There we go. We got this. Sorry, real. Alright. Kiryu-san. Well, well. Not too shabby, Kiryu-kun. But it's too little too late. Alright, Yamanoi. Hand over the rest of the documents. I didn't think I'd ever want to see your face again. But then again, I never thought that we'd be able to come to an agreement like this. And now, Hamarocho will be mine. We can use the city to make billions upon billions. Trillions, even. Life is good, isn't that right, Yamanoi? Are you sure about that? Huh? I've been waiting for this moment. I wouldn't have been able to get close to you unless I said I'd hand over the deeds. Yamanoi, you're double-crossing me? As your former business partner, I can't allow you to keep doing this. I love this city. or I'll put an end to you myself. There are some things we can't buy, like a human life. I'll prove that to you right now. Wait, let's talk about this. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just don't kill me. Like I said, not everybody can be bought. Then, I'll turn myself in. I'll own up to all the crimes I've committed. There. Isn't that enough for you? No. I just don't believe you. Let's finish this. No! Don't do this! This is the end! Stop! Stop! Marina. Yamanoi-san, I understand how you feel, but if you do this, you'll be no better than the Finance King. Besides, I can't allow you to throw away your life for this. Marina, what's going on? I'm sorry I couldn't tell you until now. I'm actually a detective with the police. What? The hell? This dirty money game that's had Kamurocho in its grasp. I went undercover at Yamanoi-san's place to discover who was behind it all. I thought I'd find the mastermind responsible for the money game sooner or later if I had worked there. The police had learned about the money game from countless victims of strong-arm tactics and violence. But an open investigation would only result in the mastermind ditching his henchmen and disappearing. That's why I've been working undercover. Well now, totally makes sense. No wonder you were such an able secretary. We're going to perform a thorough search of this building now. I expect we'll find ample evidence of the Finance King's illegal activities. So you don't have to kill him. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes the right way. But you're finished, Finance King. Damn it. I was so close. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you, Mr. President. And thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. You're one hell of an actress. You sure had me fooled. Now, there's still plenty of work to be done cleaning up Kamurocho after these criminals are gone. Let's go back, Yamanoi-san and Mr. President. Right. Let's go, Yamanoi-san. Yes. I'm not going down like this. Never. The money I made is mine. Nobody can take it from me. The police? Who cares? Screw the rules. I have the money. All of you. And the cops. I'll kill everyone and take everything. I'll become a trillionaire. You. This guy's beyond saving. Both of you, stand back. What the hell's wrong with you? I've got a gun. If you think you can stop me with a toy like that, you've got another thing coming. You'll pay for your crimes soon enough. But before that, you need to be taught a lesson. Kiryu, I really can't stand you, you know that? I'm not letting you stop me. Now die! In that case, you want to face me, step up! That's what Kiryu would probably say. Yeah, getting my voice rasped up helps me get into my deeper register. Hold up. Boxing. You have less health than freaking Media King. Yeah, send you flying with a kick. What the heck? You have way less health than Media King. Oh god! Peter, you need to use a gun. Some piece of furniture in the background is freaking going crazy. Oh, there it is. Piece of desk. Oh. Owie. Ow. I know I repeated the move, but still. Oh. Oh god. Ugh. Freaking desk sound effect. What's this? Boom, boom. Rolling eyes on. There's the stairs. And the kick. Dragon style. We finally got it. Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and many other charges backed up by evidence seized from the billionaire's room. The finance king is going away for a long time. So it's all over. What's the matter? You don't seem happy.
Yeah.
No. He and I once worked together toward the same ideals after all. If I had only been firm back then and stopped him, he might have avoided all of this. I might have even saved him. When I think of that, I can't bear it. Money is a terrifying thing. It has the power to corrupt, to change people. True, money does have the power to change people, but I think it also depends on the person who uses it. What? If money has the power to corrupt people, it should also have the power to change people for the better. Depending on how money is used, it can improve a city and the lives of the people who live in it. Those who have money need to figure out the best way to do that. It comes with responsibility. You're right. We'll need to think about how to best use the money we have now. That this city and its citizens can shine even brighter. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for your help. The finance king is under arrest. As for the other billionaires who worked for him, their actions were in a large part due to his manipulative orders. Their sentences should be relatively light. A lot of work remains to return Kamurocho back to what it was before, and we really can't do it without your help. So instead of being arrested, they'll work at our office. They'll be under my supervision throughout their probation. Besides, all of them have shown remorse for what they did. I see. Thanks for arranging that. Oh, don't mention it. What's important is the future. True that. Once the city is revitalized, someone else might emerge to try and finish what the finance king started. That's true. People will always be drawn to the power of money. But still, I'm sure Kamurocho will be okay. Why do you say that? Because you're here, President Kiryu. You give me too much credit. Besides, who knows where I might end up? I guess, but I still get the feeling no matter what happens, your path will take you back here. Is that what you've deduced, Detective? Yep, it sure is. I have to supervise the billionaires as well as watch over Kamurocho. Would it be alright if I remain at the office?
Hi.
Of course. I look forward to continuing to work with you, Marina. Let me change the channel real quick. What am I looking for? Aha! Oh, I'm so glad. Alright. Everyone's waiting for us back at the office. Let's go home. Yeah. I've unlocked Dragon Dojima style. Press Y on the pause menu to switch to it. I'll probably get the mod that lets me not need to do that. Alright. It's almost time to open for business today. Kiryu-san, you say a few words? Right. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. Now, everyone's waiting for you. Okay. We got Kamurocho back from the Finance King. What's more important is where we go from here. We gotta restore Kamurocho, repair the damage done to it, and make it even better for everyone who lives here. Just like Yamanoi-san, I love this city. I want to help make it a better place. Fortunately for us, we have the real estate and the financial resources to make that happen. But I'll need your help to do it. Let's do this together. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, we have a client coming in to see us now, so I'll show them in. It's an important client, so please look your best. Got it. My name is Kiryu. How can we help you today? We built this city. Complete the Real Estate Royale storyline. Alright, now that's done. We've unlocked Dragon of Dojima style. Right now, we'll do health boost. Heat wave. Attack boost. Health boost again. And then I can do I can unlock those extra things at the shrine. Eat again. And then attack. There. Ultra heat action. So it looks like I have, I have access to all of the Dragon of Dojima style moves in this. Yeah, so let's try it. We'll try it out. Let's see. Once that's done, let's actually collect payout. Even though we can't get as much payout as I would want, still get payout. Guess we'll try and get everything to S. Kyo. Kyo. We'll do this guy. Or Mama-san. Here. Kiva-san. Amasan. Uncut. What's the best with the building? Media King. Nice. Amasan. Media King. Nice. Amasan. Nice. Everything is an S. Media King. Yo. Media King. Yo. Amasan. Pleasure King. Amasan. So yeah, once we're at like, you know, about 100k, we should be. Yo. Yeah, now we just need to get everything to, what do you call it? Everything to S. I can't change out staff, so you know, this place looks a bit empty. Maybe we could put a statue here or something. We took down the Finance King and saved Kamurocho. Guess we should put something here to celebrate. Celebrate the defeat of the 5 billionaires and the liberation of Kamurocho. You can install a gold statue of Kiryu for 10 billion yen. I don't have 10 billion. Eventually I'll do it, but not right now. Alright. Alright. First thing we should do is actually we should go to yeah, Bacchus. Hey, boy! Were you on your way somewhere, boy? Sorry to hold you up. Yeah, you wanted to talk? That's right. Tell me, have you been training? Yeah, here and there. Good. Because I have something I'd like to ask you to do. Or ask you to do. If you're willing, that is. What's with the hesitation? It's not like you. Truth is, I've got debt collectors on my tail. Scary ones. Yeah, I gathered. You've been running since we met. No. Those stupid jerks are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tunas. Famous. I mean that in the global sense. Now they're here in Japan, hot on my tail. Hold on. You seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Yes. And this time, there may be no going back. I think there's a price on my head. So I guess it's too late to pay the money back then. What are you going to do, Bacchus? Well, I was hoping I could get you to be my bodyguard. I figured as much. Unfortunately, I've already got enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. Ah, no. That's no way to... That's no way to... Have a heart, please. Sure, I can't pay my retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top shelf moves. The good stuff. These moves are better than your credit. Damn straight they are. They'll do you right in a tight fight, my boy. Are you Buckus? I think they found me, boy. This is the big scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head. Just doing my job, so don't hold it against me.
Nani?
Debt collector, huh? More like hitman. No, no! I don't want to die! Please help me, boy! Guess I don't have much of a choice. If I left you here, it'd be like putting a bullet in your head myself. You stand back. Thanks, boy. You're protecting this guy? Ugh. For now. Ugh. I don't especially feel like watching him die. Ugh. I see. Fine. There may not be a price on your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterwards. Watch out, boy. I don't like the look of this one. Way ahead of you. Alright, let's do this. Mysterious hitman. See if I can do Tiger Drop. Oh yeah, that's dragon style. That was easy.
Oi.
I'm letting you live. You go back and tell whoever ordered the hit to forget about Buck. You hear me? You think I'm the only one after this guy? What? There'll be others on his trail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him. Sorry, boy. Why the apology? I told you to watch out for a knife in your ribs. Yet here I am putting you in danger myself. Don't worry about that. I'd rather be here. Or I'd rather hear more about the offer you made earlier. What? You said you'd teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. You sure about this, boy? I don't have much choice. Like I said, I've got my own problems, so a few extra survival skills would come in handy. Alright. And let me fill you in on some moves. That'll send those hitmen reeling. Bacchus is training. Alright, basically you just do the introduction to Bacchus first. But let's go collect the payout real quick, and then we'll come back and do more training. Yeah, so far all we have is enough payout to just upgrade some stuff. Oh, and I can't continue investing until that's done. Media King. The rest are B. Pleasure King. Amasan. Theo. Pleasure King. Media King. Pleasure King. Oh, you don't. Alright, well then we'll put those on hold. Let's pay out. Now to head back to Bacchus. Yeah, we'll just repeat this. And then next time we play this, I'll have this mod disabled, and then I'll have some other mods. And it was supposed to rain today, but... You know what? I don't even know if I can trust the weather anymore, because in case you weren't aware, the NOAA, I think it's called, lost some members a while ago, which I did hear about, but I didn't look too into it. Now the weather, you know how it's usually less credible. It's even less credible than before, so can you really trust? Anywho, enough real world stuff.
Hey, boy!
Hey, boy! Ready to learn my moves? Yes. These are the moves I can teach you, boy. Let's see. What's the key to brawling?
Yes.
Okay. The most important thing in a fight is tenacity. That's the secret. Sounds pretty simple for a secret, though I guess in a fight, simplicity is best. Brawling comes down to spirit in the end. So I'm going to teach you a move that harnesses that power. I call it Spirit Fire. You learn the extra resolute counter. Interesting. So you use the force of an enemy's blow to strike them back with twice the power. Yes, I'm sure you'll be able to make use of it. You're Bacchus, right?
Hey.
One of those Japanese hooligans. Call yourself an assassin. You look about as pro as some sorry street punk. I don't really know what's going on here, but I just got paid a fortune up front by some guy. I get the rest once the job's done. Oh? So he's a street fighter on a freelance job. He doesn't look so tough. Shut it. May not look like much, but I've never lost a fight. Time to earn this cash. Think you have the tenacity to win? This is the perfect chance, boy. Yeah, time to try out that move I just learned. What? You want some first? Do ya? Alright, open up and I'll serve you your own teeth. Alright, mysterious hitman. Let's see. Powerful resolute counter. You can charge up a counterattack. The attack is more powerful and likely to knock the opponent down. Let's see. Hold X or Y after being attacked. Oh. Oh. Click into a charge counter. It's bigger than Kiryu. Say, try me. How the hell did you get the better of me? The boy wins. Hey. Yeah? What did the guy who paid you look like? It was dark, so I didn't get a good look at their face. And the way they talked, guess they were foreign. Well, it wasn't me. Of course not. It's the guy who's out to get you. Don't you go getting any more big ideas, okay? Yeah, I hear you.
Oh.
I heard these were the most dangerous deck collectors around. Looks like you handled this one no problem, though. You better hope they're all like this, then. Alright. Well, it seems like it might be easy to learn. Let's see. It should be somewhere here. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Extra resolute counter. Extra resolute counter. This is the second one. That's the fifth one. The third one, and this is the fourth move we can learn. Yeah. So it might actually be a good idea to finish the first, second, third, and fourth rows before we master all of the skills. And then we can easily go on to the fifth and sixth rows. So yeah, I have to keep going with the rush style. And I still got some ways to go. Actually, beast style is cheaper. Beast style is surprisingly cheaper. And then dragon style doesn't have any. Alright. The quick payout. Pleasure King. Pleasure King again. Amasan. Media King. Yo. Pleasure King. Media King. Pleasure King. Nice. And then we don't have enough. Oh no, we do have enough from Amazon. Moscow Western Cuisine. We just don't have enough for Hayashi Construction. You know what? I'll probably just further invest in, just those three so far. Well, actually, we finished the leisure district. We just need to keep working on electronics district and pleasure district. But I do want to buy the rest of the properties in gambling district and media district. We'll need to wait. Hey, boy! Ready to learn my moves? Oh, he's just gonna repeat that. How do I break down defense? Yeah. Okay. Opponents that stay on the defensive are a real hassle. Sometimes the right move in a boxing match is to bide your time and wait for a win by decision. But that's not the way of a true champion. You need the fighting instinct to do whatever it takes to grab and wrench down the other guy. Fighting instinct, huh? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common, but I get what you're saying. This is the perfect move for opponents with a solid defense. I call it the face squeeze. I see. Your opponent can break free if you grab their arm and leg, but it isn't so easy when you hold their face. Even when their guard's up, you can have your way with them.
Yes.
Yes. You're quick on the uptake, aren't you, boy? You're Bacchus, huh? It's always gonna be your Bacchus, huh? Another assassin. This one looks pretty beefy. Word is your bodyguard here knows how to handle himself. That's why I got called in. What? Why you? Professional killers like us always risk getting the tables turned on us. You often hear about second-rate hitmen being taken out by their target. Yes, and that's what happened to everyone sent after me so far. Although my boy here doesn't kill them. Well, that won't be happening with me. They call me the unassailable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses, so I always get the job done. Here's your chance, boy. I get it. You want me to try out the new move I just learned, right? Quit your mumbling. I haven't got all day, you know. Let's go. Essence of face twisting. Nice, an essence move, or a heat move. Slip past the enemy's arms, grab their face, twist them around, then stomp them to finish the job. Ooh. Press Y in front of an enemy that's guarding. Catch! Sure you can! Hey, box nails! Ah! That's gotta hurt. Oh. Night night. I don't get it. How'd you break past my defenses? What was that about second-rate hitmen getting taken out by their targets? You met your match today, so don't come back. I won't. You're getting stronger every day, boy. Yeah. Guess I have to thank you for that. Then right here. Payout. And this is the max payout we're getting for Leisure District. If you got more money. Amasan. Yay, yay. Media King. Yo. Yeah. Pleasure King. Media King. Oh, that one's done. Mama-san. And Hayashi Construction. Alright, still got some left. This means, and this also means that before we even do this, actually, we could probably do it in a sub-story. Premium adventure. Let's not think about that right now. Still got half an hour left, so let's continue training with Bacchus. Hey, boy! Ready to... Yeah. How to take down blade-wielding enemies. Knives are dangerous weapons, boy. I lost someone very dear to me excuse me, I burped. Because of a knife attack. Is that why you're always telling me to be careful of them?
Yeah.
Yes. You can train to fight all you want. But anyone can be killed easily when a weapon is involved. Sad but true. That's why it's time I taught you a move to take down enemies wielding knives. Sounds good. Put it simply, the idea is to break the arm holding the weapon. That sounds savage. This move is a trademark of a pretty famous street fighter back in the States. He even had a saying, "Knives take lives. You want to do some harm? Prepare to lose an arm." I call it the blade arm mash. Essence of disarming. I thought the move came from the famous street fighter. How come you get it? How come you get to name it? Ah, come on, boy. Don't get hung up on little details like that. Bacchus. Or Bacchus, I presume. Looks like we have a guest. More like a tumbleweed.
No.
Don't judge by appearances, boy. We have ourselves a real threat here. This won't be your average street fight. Clever of you to sense there's more to me than meets the eye. Still, running would have been the smart thing to do. If you could. Or if you could, that is. Dagnabbit. What are you so afraid of, Bacchus? You usually seem pretty confident around these guys. Boy. Is he now? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I guarantee we're going to have a wonderful time. Now get over here so I can skewer you. Essence of disarming. Oh! No, you don't. Yeah! Break the arm! Come on. How does he still have that knife? Oh, really? Yeah, get up. And night night. I messed up my arm, man. Blades may be your thing, but you won't be holding one for a while. Get out of here and straighten up your life. That was a bit dicey, boy. I didn't know you had it in you to take on a guy like him. That move you told me about really helped. Thanks. Yep, and there we got an essence move. Or another essence move. Yeah, I think as long as I've mastered as much as I can before the final mission, I'll be fine. Yeah. On tension. Yo. King. Nice. All these S's are gonna make a difference. Almost there. Ooh. We still got time. Maybe we'll finish Bacchus' training and then we'll call it.
Hey, bye.
What can I do when backed up against the wall? Having your back up against the wall is just like getting cornered in boxing. I've only seen boxing on TV, but it looks hard to get away once you're trapped in a corner. Usually you end up getting knocked out.
Yes.
Oh wait, oh that was Kiryu. Sorry. Exactly. If you get cornered, your opponent has the upper hand. You need something special to turn the tables. The move I'm going to teach you wouldn't fly in the ring, but it's incredibly powerful in a street fight. What kind of move? It takes advantage of having a wall at your back. You evade a kick at the last moment and follow through with a game-changing blow. I call it the Bone Cruncher. Essence of wall smashing. Interesting. So just when the opponent thinks they have you on the ropes and lets down their guard, you hit them with a punishing counterattack.
Yes.
That's right. When you're cornered, you have to recognize the right moment to take advantage of an enemy attack. Attacking blindly isn't the only way to win a fight. Another goober. Ah, this should be interesting. Another newcomer here to kill you. What's interesting about that? I know him. He's a former champion who cast aside glory to become mafia muscle. I got bored in the ring, so I went to where the real fighting happens.
No.
Ah, and here I was hoping you'd have stepped down for a better reason than that. How shallow. Shallow, you say? Buckets. No matter how skilled the fighter, when they duke it out for petty reasons, nothing but violence. I hate fighters like that more than anything. Keep your sermon to yourself, old man. Time to tidy up this little task and head out for the celebratory drinks. Couldn't have said it better myself. Come on, then. Furious hit. Let's see. 8 enemies attack and smash the bones in their leg. Oh yeah! Break the leg. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll just spam this. Nails. In the face. Get biked. Yeah! Face smashing in the wall. Ouch. No. I think you're taking this a bit far, boy. That's even rough around the edges than I showed you. Hands and feet make pretty deadly weapons when used right. Just because you don't carry a knife or a gun doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Yeah, I get that. You failed at your task. Don't ever show your face in front of us again.
Hey.
Something got your goat, boy? Maybe. What? I was just thinking. There isn't much difference between me and the type of guys you hate. I only know how to solve problems through violence. I could end up like that guy one day.
No.
You're too young for your path to be set in stone, boy. I know. Still, people are swayed by those around them. You may think your decisions are your own, but others leave their mark. I've already learned a lot of things from you. For example, you learned from me?
Yes.
Sure. No matter how old you get, there's always more to learn. The way you carry yourself is a positive influence on me, for instance. No kidding. I thought I was the one doing all the learning here. Life is a precious thing. It isn't always easy, but we do what we can to survive. That's what you need to focus on now. I hear that. Need to learn few more of your moves. Stick with me until I master them all. And of course, always happy to help. I'm gonna say something. Oh yeah. Eventually, Kiryu does learn what path to ultimately take. But it takes till the end of Yakuza 1 in order for him to realize that. You'll see what I mean. Yeah. Now we're getting some real money. Ah, so close. Uncut. Perfect. You can get two ability things now. Essence of Iron Fist. Eagle Spirit. Boost the damage. Extra quick step. Yeah, we'll do extra quick step. Payouts being collected. So we'll do one more Bacchus training, do one more quick collection, but we're not gonna start collecting. And then we'll save and call it. Oh. Yup. Going around. I need to go around. How do I do this?
Hey, bye.
Alright, teach me the final move. How can I launch a finisher in a combo? I have some powerful combinations at your disposal now. A little extra polish and you'll be unstoppable. Extra polish? What do you mean by that? I've seen you unleash some mighty backhand blows, but I think you can give them an even stronger follow-through. Huh. I call it a power finisher. Essence of finishing blows. That's a pretty bland name. It's a finisher. Best to keep it simple. I guess so. Bacchus. The name's... Ah, perfect timing. Look what we got here. Another hitman, I bet. What? See if you can take this guy down with what we talked about, boy. By the look at him, it should be a cinch. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Huh? I'll make you eat those words. Just you wait. This attack is... Oh? One, two, three. Oh! Running punch. Oh, I'm stunned. Alright. Really not trying to waste time, buddy. Get bite. Yes, new heat actions. That's what we like to see. Ugh. How is he still breathing after all that punishment? Must be tough as a tank. Looks like the fight's going out of him, though. You won't need any more convincing. He's taking this well for a hitman. No hitman. I was sent by the Raymond Cartel. Raymond Cartel? What's that? We'll find out soon enough. Bacchus here can tell you all about it. See you around, Kazuma Kiryu. How did he know my name? What's the story here, Bacchus? I'm not ready to tell you yet.
Oi.
Hey, at least now we know who's sending these men, and that my life isn't in danger. Besides, we still have more training to do. Till next time. What do you mean? I learned all your moves. Hey, boy, how would you like me to give combat sports a real shot? I think you'd make a fine boxer. I would know. Here we go again. Listen, Bacchus.
Oh.
What? Why do you want to turn me into a pro fighter so badly? Because I see the makings of a champ in you. If you just put the work in, the sky's the limit. You could be rolling in cash. I'm sure there are a ton of people who could pull that off, though. Well, yes and no. I admit, I've got an eye for talent. I've seen raw talent rise up all over the world. And why me? Their potential is greater than any of those chumps. The kids I train have to be able to hold their own in the street, too. But why a street fight? None of that applies in a ring where there are actual rules. That's assuming you only fight in the ring.
Nani?
What's that supposed to mean? I tell ya, kid, most of the money I owe was borrowed from the Mafia, stateside. And they don't play by the rules. The Mafia? You went and borrowed cash from criminals like that? No wonder they're chasing you halfway around the world. I can explain that. See, I used to run a gym where I trained young boxers with promise. One day, one of my fighters went up against a guy who was in the Mafia's pocket. Of course, there were a lot of off-the-book bets riding on the fight. They were gambling on it, huh? My trainee was a nobody. But to everyone's surprise, he came out of nowhere and knocked the guy flat on his ass. That's where it all started. He pissed off the mob. First, they recruited the guy I was training and put him in their own damn gym. I mean, it came as a shock. What could I do? They could bankroll him far better than I ever could. Pretty common tale in the sports world. Next thing I know, my gym goes up in smoke after a fire broke out from a gas leak. I was heartbroken. Wait, they burned down your gym? I was down, but not out. This old Iron Heart took out a loan to rebuild the gym. I applied at a financial company that was completely legit, but the Mafia put some pressure on them, and suddenly, they're the ones carrying my loan. So the mob bought out your debt from the bank. That's how you came to owe them all that money. Yep. Sure didn't think they'd go that far to get revenge. It's all downhill from there. Mafia goons would show up at my gym every day and intimidate my clientele, till I didn't have a single boxer left. But you do. You can do the math. No fighters, no lessons, no money. No money, no bouts, no titles, no nothing. I was done. I had one ray of hope in that dark time, and that was this kid who stuck with me through the thick of it all. He was dead set on getting that title belt with me. And one day, he was out doing a day job on some road work, and he got mugged, shanked. He didn't make it. Don't tell me the Mafia was behind that too. I figured it was just bad luck on top of the cruel fate. And then a Mafia lawyer showed up to defend the killer. I understand now that you'd want your next fighter to have street smarts too. Yes. What'd you do to piss them off so much? The betting thing only happened once, right? I don't get why they chase you to the ends of the earth for that. Actually, I figured that out just recently. They don't want me dead. They want me alive. For my services. I don't understand. Should have realized it much earlier. All the talent I'd find just ended up signing with those Mafia bastards. You think their arm is to get the skilled fighters you find and sign up with them? That makes the most sense. Perhaps the guys behind you can fill us in. Huh? Oh boy. You work for the mob, huh? That's right. I'm with the Raymond Cartel Eastern Division. Why don't you call it what this is? Mafia. If you're not here to kill me, then you came for the kid, huh? Exactly. The hitmen were sent here to test Cosmic Kiryu's metal. But today you're all here together. That means he passed your tests. You're here to take him with you. Cosmic Kiryu. We've already notified headquarters that Bacchus considers you his top fighter. First I've heard of it. And did Bacchus tell you that? He didn't have to. He only calls his most talented finds boy. You're the only second to earn that title. That's enough to make you a prime recruit in our eyes. You let me wander the world so you could swoop in as soon as I called him boy? The choice is yours, Cosmic Kiryu. Whether you play it smart and sign up with us, or... hell no. You may want to reconsider. Pride will be the death of you, so I suggest you swallow it. I said no. You drive a hard bargain. How about you come with us, and we'll let Bacchus live. We'll let the old fool just walk away. I already know you won't harm him. You wouldn't dare kill the golden goose your HQ values so much. Enough empty threats. Trust a former Yakuza to see through that. I guess the little tricks won't work. But this time, you're up against 5 of our best. Your life at stake, surely you can see that accepting our offer is your only option. I don't seem to get through to you. But let me make this clear. You're the ones who decided your fate as soon as you walked down that alley. Now quit wasting your breath and come on! Fine. Have it your way. You go against the mob, you get erased. Oh shoot. I already went over time. I need to skip some stuff. Bro! Really? Mother fudger! Now with his sword. Alright, the gun toters are down. I'm going over. I didn't expect to go over. But if you do want to see the full Bacchus story, then you can go on YouTube and look it up. The game's been out for years, so no issue. I hope they leave. That's a whole lot of dialogue. Alright. Bye, Bacchus.
See ya.
See ya. That's the last we see of him. Bro, the temperature starting to feel like back in August. Money. Now to save. Nice. And back to the title screen. Real Yakuza use a gamepad. Right. Well, this has been Yakuza 0. So if you enjoyed what you saw, please follow me on Twitch where I try to stream every other day Pacific Standard Time. Just make sure to keep track of the schedules that I post to X, formerly Twitter, as well as Blue Sky. Also, follow me on Blue Sky as well, as I am much more active over there with my posts and updates. And if you're watching this VOD at any point in the future, please like and subscribe to me on YouTube, where I upload all my VODs, so you never have to miss a single stream. All right. Next stream will be Friday. We'll be back with some more Xenoverse 2. And, yeah, business as usual. Also, I am going to install some more mods for Yakuza 0 just to make this game look a little bit more polished and a little bit more faster and everything to just come smoothly. Yeah, thank you so much. As always, I am Papa the Survivor, and I will see you when I see you. So see you later. Goodbye.